Good afternoon, folks. We are live once again. Let me get everything switched over and we will jump into Wilds and see if we can actually get this thing to run okay. Alright. I was just tinkering around with some of the graphics settings. And I can already see the game is not happy. And I'm pretty sure it's my model. I see Red Dragon's here. What's up, Red Dragon? How's it going? Things seem mostly stable in the town setup we're in now, which is where I was most concerned it was going to start stuttering. Let me try one thing, see if it helps. I'm going to try and turn my model off. And I might be able to put a reactive up instead. Let's see if that fixes it a bit. That it does seem to help a bit. I guess the big test is when we go out and get into a fight. I will look at tinkering with some more settings offline after today's session. But it would be kind of annoying that I can't stream this game with my model. But we can go ahead and get started. So I got some time in with Wilds yesterday. We are still in the early part of the game, but we've moved on to one of the second major areas. Let's see, if we look at the map. This is a map of the forested area. Scarlet Forest. We started in the Windward Plains. This is the first map that we get. And I did want to go and take a look and see if we could go hunt a Balahara. It's one of the monsters in this zone that I have not got a chance to fight yet. And be a good opportunity to warm up. So we'll port back here. And this area is bigger, the town hub, than the last one. So the frame rate and everything holds here, then we should be alright. Oh, I see we got a hydrate from Yato. What's up, Yato? Welcome to the stream. Hope your day is going well. Alright, who we got? Is it Chatacabra? There's Chemitrice. There's Balahara. To go. Might be able to just grab a quest from our handler, Alma.
Right.
Oh? Hmm. This is our critical path. That's interesting. Doesn't show up on the optionals. I wonder if it's because I haven't hunted it at all
Happy
yet.
to help anytime.
I'm just checking to see if that Balahara popped up somewhere else. It went down here. Huh. I suppose we can go over. I wonder if it'll let me port. It will not let me just fast travel there. I can fast travel here though, which is close. I actually haven't explored a lot of the map. We did a couple of key quests here when I was playing this offline, and then it moves you to the next area decently fast. Okay. This is a good chance to actually take a look at the desert. Let's see what's out here as far as gatherable resources. I will recommend, if anybody is going to be picking up wilds, definitely change the controls for your bird, Sacred. I saw a video by well-known community content creator Gaijin Hunter. I know I linked it in our Discord. That explains how to change the settings for the bird. It makes a huge difference. Basically, not having the thing on autopilot all the time
What a view!
makes a big difference overall. I highly recommend you do that. Oh, there's Balahara. Alright, lance practice time. Oh boy, that's loud. Hold on. Let me pause. There it is. Oh, I can't pause or change the settings. All right, I'll drop the sound down after I get out of this fight. I think it's the sound effects that need to get dropped down a little bit. The monster roars. Okay.
Have the guild authorization to hunt that monster. Let's look for another target.
I don't have guild authorization to hunt this one, huh? Well, it's not part of my progression, but I should still be able to hunt it and unlock its equipment. So since starting out the playthrough, I've been messing around with gun lance on my main, and regular lance is my secondary, and they're both a lot of fun. Ow.
This'll freshen you up quick!
paralysis. The lance I'm using is the Lollabarina lance, the spider. And it has paralysis element on it, or ailment. Busted that wound. Oh. Countering and parrying is still pretty key in the Lance moveset. Plays a little bit different than it did in Sunbreak. The shield tackle behaves not quite the same. But the triple poke is good. I like that. The big like uppercut thrust counter I also like. What are you doing up there? That's weird. Why did it post my stream status from the other week? I updated it for Wilds. It shouldn't say I'm playing SMT5. Leaving.
I'll just hop off for now.
I wonder if it's because that's not a sanctioned target. That's why I'm not able to auto path to it. We can set you as a waypoint, then our bird will automatically beeline it straight there. If we wanted to manually run, we could do that, but if we just set it as a marker, like a beacon, then the bird will do that automatically.
Careful we don't get sucked in.
Uh-oh. Think we want to get hit by that.
Another monster's horning in.
Another one? Oh. We need to put dung pods into my loadout. Okay, he's tired. wound on the leg. Still getting used to the focus mode, being able to target weak points when they get exposed. For the lance, it's that kind of rushing tackle into the lateral poke. Even again? Right in the neck. Okay, it's almost dead. Nope. 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 Gotcha. Now we should be able to see what we unlock for taking you out.
Mind if I hop on?
Oh yeah, I didn't talk about the armor set I'm wearing. The armor loadout that I currently have is the big fire chicken Chemitrice. I threw that on for better defense than the standard Hope Hunter gear that you start with. And I decked out my Palico. She's wearing the same thing. Okay, let me see. I'll go back to the town hub. I want to see if that unlocked the tier of equipment for Balahara.
Yep.
First, look at weapons.
What are we making today?
I'm also using the Chemitrice gun lance, which looks pretty cool. So far, the weapon designs in Wilds have been pretty sharp. I haven't seen a lot of bits on sticks. That was a big problem in World. The base weapons like Bone have the simple kind of look, but once you get into the actual monster specific ones, so far they looked really cool. And I need to change the sound settings before I do anything else.
What do you say to some equipment recommendations?
Okay, we'll see if that helps next time I get into a fight.
Sure. Anything catch your eye?
Okay, here's a Balahara tree. So that's a water element monster. Why is it comparing it to the Barina Sarissa? Is that what I'm actively using? I don't think I crafted that for Gunlance. Oh no, that's my lance. It's showing what I currently have on my main to what I'd get if I crafted and equipped the gun lance. That's what that is. Alright, Balahara Exploder. Higher raw, 10% affinity. 160 water. Okay, this is a slightly higher tier of weapon. But we don't have an Aqua Sac. I'm assuming that's a standard drop from Balahara. Okay. Compare Chemetries. Lower affinity, higher fire, lower raw. Oh, and this is a wide. It's a wide shelling lance, too. The one we're using is a normal. Does it have a skill on it? Oh, it comes with critical draw. That's not really that useful for gun lance. What about regular lance?
What are we making today?
Oh, that one. Yeah, the big spiky pointed one. Looks like a drill. That is... That's a straight upgrade. Higher raw. 10% affinity, 140 water. Sharpness is a little worse, but everything else about it's better. Okay. We have to do mainline story progression to unlock more of the weapon tree. Also, I learned last night when I was messing around with this that we can't upgrade our armor yet. We can craft armor, but we can't upgrade it with armor spheres yet. So far, it hasn't really been a problem. Some things have hit decently hard, like that Balahara did hit for decent damage, but knock on wood, I haven't carded yet. I've gotten close, but I was using the standard armor for a good portion of the first session. Okay.
What are we making today?
I want duels. I want to start messing around with duels. There is... I bet the Balahara tree starts over here. Okay, can't do anything with that. If we wanted to just craft duels, we could craft the fire ones. The Chemetries Silexes. Fire duels. I did take out Congalala too, the big pink hippo gorilla. Get these kind of mace clubs. Or maracas. I will do the fire duels. We'll swap those in for maybe the lance. I want to learn how the new duels moveset works because it looked really cool. I didn't experiment a ton with the weapon in the beta. This wouldn't be bad too. Paralysis, status ailments on duels, and the fast hitting weapons are actually pretty good. But we'd have to go hunt Lalabarina again. We'll start here.
Look good? Alrighty.
Oh, show off the crafting scene.
Perfection.
We'll put this on primary. Swap out the lance.
Fits you to a T.
Okay, quest creation unavailable. Maybe it's story locked behind. Well, I can't get an actual mission for Balahara. It's possible it's a higher tier difficulty. Where's the training spot? Actually, we could test this out against the spider. That'll be good practice.
What can I do for you?
Let's see if Alma's got a quest for Barina. Yep, there we go. Now we're going to jump over to the forest. I forgot to eat. That would have also helped.
Hunt is on.
Let's do that.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Restock items. Something I keep forgetting to do. From our main camp tent, we can do all the stuff like fix our item loadouts, fix our equipment, and eat food. Okay, this is a new one. Drool Shroom. Our Dragon says, I failed. I fall into the H bowgun again. You're going to have to let me know what you think of heavy bowgun in this. Since I didn't play heavy bowgun in Rise Sunbreak, they added more defensive capabilities to heavy in Wilds. So you're going to have to report back on that one, Red Dragon. Alright, watch the cooking cutscene too. Fish and mushrooms. I will say the food looks good. It's pretty detailed. Alright. Now we should be good to go. All of our sacred beeline it for a target, which should be close. Now we're in the forested area, which I just got to in the story. We've done 2 hunts here. But it's a pretty cool environment. It's a bit more lush and kind of vibrant looking compared to the desert right now.
On my way there.
Oh, we're going right to its nest. Okay. Spider time. Sound effects might still be a little loud. Okay, we got a wound on the legs. Show off the focus move for the duels, which is really cool. If you ever seen Attack on Titan, now that's a cool combo. The Demon Dance being multi-stage now. Oh, that's what it is. So their Archdemon mode gives us like a Adept Evade equivalent. It's one thing I didn't get to really test in the beta. All I know is duels are very fast. I think they're faster than they were in Rise Sunbreak. And I believe perfect dodging gets me a buff state, which is why I'm blue. We gotta keep an eye on our stamina. Go. Okay, one's on the head.
Snap out of it.
Uh-oh. Ooh, lots of hits. Give me a focus strike. It's fast. And it's destroying my sharpness too.
Shock trap.
That works. Ow. Wrong button. Hey,
Looks
I really
like
gotta
we're
sharpen.
moving to a new area. Mind if I hop on?
Alright, let me drop the sound down again. Duels feel really good, man. Admittedly, I should have messed around with them more in the beta, but the high speed, high mobility, a lot of hits feels good. And the kind of perfect dodge thing I like. Maybe I'll go duels as my third weapon.
I'll just hop off for now. Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat.
I wonder if focus mode cancels me out of demon mode
Wait, almost there.
when it looks like it. Okay, wounds on the legs. It does look like you have to be pretty accurate with your focus strike in order for the big Attack on Titan move to come out.
Out of it.
That's a good opening. You gonna go to sleep?
Wow, what a view!
Bing went to sleep. Can I hit you from here? Yep. There we go. Got it.
On the ground.
Stylish kill. too bad. It's gonna be fun fighting Ursula later. Okay, what do we get? Certificate. Fluid. Shell. Okay. Now let's see if that was enough. I can unlock the duels for Lullabarina.
I've got some yep. What are we making today? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. We'll take these. We'll swap the element paralysis for fire, but we'll pick up more affinity, slightly better sharpness. We just need to start here, the bone tree.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
And then we
Ready to
upgrade
get to
here.
work?
Oh, I didn't even check the skills on this one. This one comes with... Where is it? Focus. We'll look at it once we craft it.
Ready to
That
work.
should be
Alrighty. Perfection. Now
for
that's
stamina
a
related
choice.
skills. I'm still learning how to navigate all of the menus to look at stuff. Where's my equipment info? Oh, yeah, critical draw, not focus. Okay, crit draw. Nah, we're going to really take advantage of crit draw since our weapon's going to be out constantly, but the free skills on weapons is an interesting new mechanic in this game. But now I got these cool kind of curved dual blades that'll inflict paralysis. Oh, we need to look at the armor too for Balahara.
Got something in mind?
In the armor crafting menu here, we have the ability to look at the individual pieces. If we go over to the left, a little dot, and we hit square for PlayStation controls, it'll show us what the full set looks like. If we want to see how it looks. And Balahara set's cool. This thing comes with Evade Extender. Oh, that has Evade Extender on it? Which piece is Evade Extender? The hands, waist, feet. Ooh. That's actually a pretty good set for duels. Evade Extender, recovery up. Quick Sheath, self-improvement. Self-improvement comes from my talisman, I think. For level 3 Evade Extender itself, that's pretty good. And then for the second version, looks like this. Pretty good mix. I don't know what I would choose. I think I definitely like the helmet, even though I have helmets hidden on my character, so you can see your face. I would go, we call it Alpha and Beta. Alpha hat Hmm. Both the chess pieces look pretty good. I think I like the alpha chess piece a little more. For the hands, alpha. Beta ones look kind of more like a gauntlet. Which is the alpha ones cover the forearms. I think I'll go with I would like the alpha ones more. For waist. We have the belt. Pretty close. Waist pieces are almost the same. The style of the belt's a little different. Oh no, there's little hip pieces too. On one side. I think I like the symmetry more. And for the legs, the alpha. Oh, I like the coverage on the alpha better. Okay, I guess we go full alpha, but the ability to mix and match, since there's no gender locked equipment anymore, is awesome. Faction hunting is going to be peak once we get the ability to get layered armor in high rank. Okay. Man, I kind of want to farm up Balahara now. We need tail, aqua sac, a black pearl. That might be the rare drop for Balahara. What's this thing's resistance? It is weakest to thunder, second weakest to fire. Okay. Could probably just take it the duels with paralysis. It doesn't look like there's anything outside of the monster specific materials we need to get. We just need to farm them up. I'm tempted to go farm for this set. It wasn't really part of my original plan for the stream today, but I did want to check out duels. That moveset, the Evade Extender specifically, was good for duels. You could make it work for the lances too, since being able to evade is always good. But the faster weapons, duels, SNS, longsword, insect glaive, pretty much anything can benefit from that.
See you later.
Well, we can't. Let's talk to Alma. Sorry.
Ready to head out?
If we talk to her for the main quest line stuff, it'll further the campaign that we're working on. But no, we can't. There's no guild sanctioned quest for Balahara.
I'll be waiting here.
So our only option would be to enter the world map and see if it's roaming around and just pick a fight with it like we did before. We'll port back. I don't want to spend the majority of the time working on this, but if it pops up on the map, we'll go fight it again, this time with duels instead of lance. Okay. Chicken. Frog. And I don't see Balahara. Well, there it is. Did it spawn in? Where did it spawn in? Oh, it must usually spawn in the south. Okay, we'll go straight in. Now we're fighting at night. I haven't seen the
I made eye contact with it.
big weather changes yet because I think it's tied to some of the story progression stuff. So a lot of the environment stuff we've been seeing has been points of fallow, which is the less like thriving and fertile environment. But eventually we'll get to the point where it's going to be cycling, there'll be storms and stuff. There you are.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box. Findings are putting in sandy terrain.
Let's go.
Fortunately, the same goes for monsters. You don't have the guild authorization to hunt that monster. Let's look for another one.
Yeah. That's interesting. So I wonder if that affects things like our rewards. Can't imagine it does. I think it just means there's no official quest for it yet. Try and target the tail. That's one drop we need. If we can open up a wound on the tail, then that's a higher chance to get that part when we break it. Ooh. No, you don't. No, we marked it. We didn't get a wound yet. Oh, I didn't notice there's a timer on the blight status.
Heels inbound!
That's handy. I don't think they've never had that in a Monster Hunter game before, where it shows you how long till the debuff wears off. So this thing gives me water blight, which affects my stamina. It looks like when it's nearing the end of the blight status, it counts it down. It's kind of cool. Hey.
Power up, activating!
Oh, cut its tail off.
Remember the cards that severed them.
Even? Yeah. Okay, it said it's leaving the locale. Hope it's not the one I'm actively fighting. Unless that just means it left the immediate area. Nah, it's still here. Aw.
Let's cleanse that status.
No, that's nice. Got wounds? Nope. Yee. Okay, there's one on the other foot. That works. That's cool. I love how flashy the duels are in this. Okay, got the wound on the neck.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
Oh, we got the pearl. Okay, that's good. We needed that for the armor. Okay, it's almost dead. In case I didn't mention it before when we were talking about the sacred controls, if we just hit up, then it goes into manual pathing or auto pathing, and it'll just make a beeline. And then if we hit down, it switches to manual. But you have to enable the controls by switching in the options in order to do that. Otherwise, it really won't give you full manual control. There you are.
I'll just
Oh,
hop off.
there's another one.
We don't have the guild authorization to hunt that monster. Let's look for
Oh,
another-
whoops. That's the one I want. Oh, well, we can hunt too. I missed. Having both of them here at the same time isn't ideal, though. keep track of the one that's missing a tail. You don't. Red Dragon says heavy bow gun's weird. What they changed with it. You messed around with it a little bit in Rise, right? Oh boy, it's a lot going on. Ah. Okay, almost dead. Okay, got one. We should have a little bit of time before the carcass completely decays. So let's just go straight into the fight against the second one, since it's here.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yeah, that quick dodge into the immediate lunging follow is really cool. That's new for duels in this game. Oh man, my sharpness is not to die. Red is bad. Let's see if our cat can draw fire for a minute. I wanted to carve, not get on my bird. Oh, when you get hit, that's what the auto sacred pickup is. Okay, be careful with that. It's like this game's equivalent of Wirefall. I haven't used it really at all. Okay. We need to set you. It's another target. I think I technically need to eat again. My food buff might have worn off. So maybe we stop and do that. Normally it's only in effect for 30 minutes. Okay, this gives us 50 total.
What you think we'll find?
There we go. Sneak attack. Yeah.
We don't have the guild's authorization to hunt that monster. Let's look for another target.
I don't need your authorization. Exist. I'll hunt it. point on the neck. Yeah, I gotcha.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Okay, yeah, it looks like it does take you out of demon mode when you go into the focus strike, which is, that's cool. You get like fast stem regen while the whole animation goes off. Try to cut off your tail.
The monsters are fighting each other.
They are?
Another monster's horning in.
Oh, hey, Chotacabra. Really need the Dug Pods. I do that when I go back to camp. There it goes.
We'll have to carve it later.
Even? Okay. Let's peace out. No need to fight the toad. What's that? Oh, this is where we fought the other one? I guess so. Hey. Perfect dodge. Ah, come on. Gotcha. That's so fun. I feel like the focus strikes are kind of situational with the other weapons I play, but for duels, you get a chance to go Captain Levi on the monster. It's very satisfying. Just have to be accurate. Okay, let's leave in.
Mind if I hop on? I'll just hop off for now.
I did see a dragon you mentioned that normal, spread, and pierce. Are those level 1s? They're all infinite? I know they did something with the ammo system for guns. I just didn't look into it too closely. Well, we're back up here again. Oh, my Archdemon gauge runs out kind of quick. That's right, we'll get it back. Okay, yeah, base level 1s are infinite. I'm gonna have to look into light gun at some point, since that's one of my favorite weapons. Perfect dodge. Full combo. Gotcha. Okay, this one's almost dead. After we do this, we'll port back to the main camp and see if I got enough material to craft its armor. And then we'll go back to story progression. Oh, this is where we killed the other one. I wonder if they all come down here to rest. Or they could just leave. That's annoying. There's a guy here. Making me waste my meter. Boy, homeboy's really booking. Oh, the chicken is right there. Okay, you stay right there. Oh, it's like 2 hits away. Alright, chicken. You kindly go away. Thank you. Scale. Nope, nothing but scales. Okay. Fast travel is pretty quick in this game. It's like that. We report back to the main hub.
Hey. What are we making today? Yaha.
Oh, I still haven't got an aqua sack yet. Or a certificate. Oh, I'll bet the certificates are tied to the actual sanctioned guild status. Okay. Yeah, we haven't gotten any of that yet. Alright. Alright, well, we'll deal with that later. Once we get that as an official target, it should take me a couple hunts. And then I'll be able to actually finish crafting the set. I can make the head and the chest and the legs. But I'll wait till I can craft the whole thing. Our Dragon says I posted what my hunter looks like in the Discord. Let me take a look. one. Oh, nice. Went for the older classy gent. I like the mustache. What's her recommended
This one's
equipment?
a personal fave.
That's interesting. Okay. I didn't show off what the other armor sets look like. For Chemistries, which is what I'm wearing now, which is a mix of the Alpha and Beta. Alpha set looks like this, kind of like a Three Musketeers type look, which is pretty cool. Visually, all of the armor sets have been very sharp and on point. I don't have any complaints with the aesthetics so far. Beta set, which is what I'm primarily wearing with the mix, looks like this, a bit more armored. Here, I'll just leave the view there. The alloy sets are kind of like a regular armored knight type look. These sets are in every game. It's the Alpha. It's the Beta. The Spider. Alpha is pretty cool. It's kind of like a evening wear armored coat type look with a very Bloodborne looking hat, I must say. And the Beta is this sort of bloodstained dress, which is kind of cool. Conga, big pink farting gorilla. Alpha looks like this, kind of a Mad Maxy Berserker looking set. And the Beta looks like this. This reminds me of Anjanath's armor a little bit, minus the way the dreads are on the head. But I think this would be a pretty cool set to mix and match. And all these other ones are standard. Look at Bone. This set's pretty similar to the way Bones looked in all the games. Kind of tribal look. Same thing with the second one. These are the standard sets that give you a chance to start with when you create your character. So that's everything we got right now.
See you later.
But what we can do is port over to the forest, and let's actually do some progression. We'll come back to Balahara. I want that set for duels. And we should be able to get our progression from Alma. But I guess we can eat first. It should be still within 50 minutes. I'll do one more hunt, then I'll heal. Or eat. I will say, based on the characters so far in Wilds, I really like the cast of characters. They're all very different, and they've got unique personalities. And our handler, Alma, is cool. She has a lot more likable personality compared to the handler from World. And I thought the handler from World was okay. But almost cool. Alright.
Okay, campsite, here we come.
Oh, we're gonna go fight Doshaguma. It's the big boy. It wrecked my campsite.
This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshagama happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... But perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
What are you doing here? It's nearly Sandtide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Isai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshaguma?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bearers.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
All right, next mission. Oh, I forgot to redo my items.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
Oh, here's where our actual sanctioned quest for Balahara comes from.
We saw on the sand ship, the Balahara.
It's okay, I've killed like 3 of them so far.
I'll take these 2 back to the village. You hurry to the Oasis.
On it.
Over there!
got it. Be careful.
Here it comes! Watch out for their mucus! Be ready!
I have control? Yeah, I do have control.
Make it to the rocks, we may lose them! Oh no! Quicksand!
Wanted to switch my weapon. Guess we're going in with duels.
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Alright, if I jump on my sacred, I should be able to swap.
Watch out!
Yeah, it's boom time. Ow.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
And Gunland still feels really good in this game. I'm still working on kind of the combo path flow for the different abilities, but overall, the moveset's very solid. I miss Blast Dash, ability to kind of zip around at high speed. But Perfect Guard is nice. The new shelling combos and the multi-worm stake stuff is really nice. I do want to mess around with some of the other shot types, though, specifically long. And I'll probably try and get into wide, too. Missed.
Where's Alto?
Safe. He's taking cover.
Yeah, you might want to clear out Alma.
Good. Now we can focus on the Balahara.
I need to get more of my items. Or I can miss. Give me a weak point. Nope.
Yes! Great form! You did it!
Oh, I didn't get my finisher. I got him. The focus ability for Gunlance, which is Drake Auger. It's pretty neat. It's the big drill, but it's got a bit of a wind up, and you got to aim it carefully.
I'll just hop off for now. Here we go! Look out!
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a sinkhole hazard. Ugh. I'm out of megas. Oh, that went around my guard. Sit down. Alright, not bad. Think we're doing decent damage. Just need to be careful since I'm out of healing. If we see honey, I can grab honey and craft some more mega potions. Get down here.
Almost there. Get a load of these claws.
Boom. Okay, almost dead.
This'll freshen you up quick.
I have been going for the tail, but I don't think I need it. I just need the rest of its rare bits. Hey. Don't want to get carded here. Well, I was lucky. It's kind of shooting blind there. Boom. Alright, nothing to pick up. There's the certificates we need.
We did it! I hope Zato's okay.
Travelers, are you all right? Thank the winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible, back there. I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Hunter! Oh, you found Zato. Yusai is at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato. Just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust. For the wind's sake, please, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that certain.
What's going on? What happened?
The Doshaguma!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay.
I'll help.
Right.
Nona! Are you okay?
Come on.
Dear.
We need to move.
I know.
Have you seen Nata? He went looking for Nona.
Nona?
Let's split up.
Right.
Lot.
I got you. We gotta move.
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry. The hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's find a safe place. We need to drive them out of here!
I know. There.
The pack is leaving! Let's follow the pack.
Let's go.
Your livestock are dead.
If we take the overhead route, we might be able to get ahead of the pack. The Sacred will take it from here.
We're counting on you.
Hey, do you see that rock?
Oh, I can see the.
Yeah, let's give him a headache.
I can see the frame rate dipping on the broadcast.
But the pack's still going strong.
Don't lose them.
Just look at them all. They seem pretty riled up. The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha.
Yeah, I guess the livestock did
Down
get
the
away.
alpha, the pack should disperse.
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
Okay, I got control.
Attack the alpha and get its attention.
I'm trying. What's up, Stinky?
Oh, it's real angry now.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. They're right on our tails. The sandstorm.
Okay, this is our first storm environment that I've seen since I've been playing through the game. They're dead. Or not.
Back her up. On it. The guild authorizes you to hunt the Alpha Doshagama and restore peace to Knafa village.
Let's do it. Must be their turf war animation.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
I am still almost out of recovery items. Might need to make use of those pop-up camps at some point.
Wait out! Muscle that monster!
Yeah, wasn't a good idea. We got lightning bolts. Oh boy, actually hits decently hard. Come on, camera.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target!
Shot in the head. Gotcha.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Nope, nope. Let's see. Will it let me go back to town? Red Dragon says heavy bowgun has 2 mod slots. One for magazines and one for special ammo. Huh. Yeah, that's definitely new. What do the magazine upgrades do? Okay, where's the dung pods? Yeah, I'm throwing those on there. I'll override this one. And I'm gonna eat. Okay, now we can jump straight back into the target. Definitely seems like the frame rate might be suffering a bit. I don't know if it's because of the storm or just because I'm streaming. But it's a little bit more choppy than it was when I was playing offline. So I might see if I can drop the settings a bit just so it's more stable. But I don't think I'm going to be able to stream Wilds with my model, which is annoying. Maybe I can get a nice fancy avatar, like a ping avatar made. So at least when I'm streaming this, there's something good to look at. All right, Stinky.
Lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Get a load of these claws!
Back to back. Oh, come on.
This'll freshen you up quick!
Free Nullberry. Dragon says normal magazine plus 1 ammo. Of 2 ends, you're gonna have 2 in total. You do it for Pierce, so it augments the the quantity, what you can slot in. Wonder if it's the same for light. One wide. Or not.
Snap out of it! Be careful! It looks angry!
Right in the butt. No. Don't leave.
Time to go on the offensive!
Stupid bugs. I need to keep an eye out for honey too. Uh-oh. That's Ray Dow in the distance over there. Is that... Oh, I wonder if it's scripted for us to run into that guy. That'd be a problem.
More supplies have been added.
unload. I don't use that triple poke shelling combo that much. Triple poke into the uppercut? It's not bad.
This to me. Heels inbound.
You can go uppercut into the worm stake shelling combo. Boom.
The sandstorm.
Okay, not bad. That was actually a more difficult hunt than I was expecting. Doshaguma's kind of a pushover in the beta, but hit decently hard in this. So now we have official guild sanctioned quests for Doshaguma and Balahara.
Nice work, Hunter. You did it. Nobody messes with my partner. Now that the pack is dispersed, we should return to Kunafa.
We're gonna walk. No cutscene.
Oh, wow. The landscape is so lush. There's something in that tree over there. Didn't we see those
Frogburb.
birds in the forest? And now they're nesting here. You can see so far now. The wind's gasp is a breathtaking sight, no matter how many times I look at it. Something about it just grabs me. I see the Dalthodons have new mini-sized additions to their herd. Aw, it's a baby! There's the villagers! Oh good, the livestock's safe. Hey there!
You've returned. I'm so glad you're safe.
Come on, we need to find Sato.
The environment looks pretty different.
I'm sure Nauta's worried sick about you too. We made it. It's great to be back.
Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
Elder!
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've done for us. And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed. Our homes saved. what was broken can be mended. What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived. And we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Is there anything we can offer you in return?
Well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather
Oh, I see what you're saying in the chat, Red Dragon, about how the magazine size changes. Huh.
Will remain open to you.
And for light gun, rapid fire magazine mods. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. It sounds pretty different from
Elder,
the last iteration of the guns.
I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
See? Told you they'd be fine. You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Nice to cross one problem off the list. Speaking of which, Nata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms. So maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something. I think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry.
Let's go. We've got Sacred to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.
All right. We officially hit Hunter rank 3. Well, I guess we can go back to the base camp. Which is up here. We could take a look at our gear options too. The Doshaguma gear should be in there now. Ooh, login bonus.
What do you say to some equipment recommendations? Hey.
I'll look at weapons first.
Anything catch your eye?
Does not look like I have access to a Doshaguma tree for gun lance. What about regular lance?
Anything catch your eye?
Yep, shows up down here. Ooh. Dosha Fierce Borer. Branches off of Chemitrice's line. Okay. Oh, I can craft that. So we jump up from 230 to 322, -5 affinity. This thing has really low sharpness though. doesn't get to green, starts in yellow. I don't like that. The model looks neat though. About duels.
Anything catch your eye?
Imagine they're gonna be low sharpness too. Fast flares, yep. They also look pretty neat. What about its armor?
What are we making today?
Oh, that set. I remember that set. I think we could equip this as one of the set loadouts in the beta. So it gets free meal, recovery speed, item prolonger. Alright. Base defense is much higher though. Our Dragon says the normal ammo starts at level 2. Is that the non-unlimited quantity that starts at level 2 since level 1 is infinite? What was the hike in defense from Balahara? Oh, that's double. Okay. Still don't have an Aqua Sac though. Got everything else. Okay. So that's the alpha. What's the beta look like? Not bad. Almost kind of Mad Maxy too. That would probably be interesting to customize once we can change the color of armor. We can't do that with low rank, it looks like. Air Dragon says the normal 2 is unlimited. Oh. Okay, so the mod lets you get unlimited normal 2. I'm definitely gonna have to look at that. One of the big changes to the bow guns in Wilds was giving rapid fire to the heavies. They didn't have that before.
You know where to find me.
Okay, so our progression here. If we talk to Nata. Oh, we can do that. See where we go next. Back to the forest, I assume.
Oh. Are we going to the forest? Okay.
Let's see what the environment looks like before we get ready to wrap up for today. Let's see what my next target is.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma from Avis unit.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember. So, shoot.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket, it's important. And just know it. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is to it.
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's Fire?
Didn't come up with it, just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's Fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others.
That's what I use on my weapon.
To just forget. Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
The dam should be this way.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village.
Oh, I bet we're gonna run into the apex of this area soon. Hey, lava's here. Lava deemed small Raku.
I could see it over my uncle's shoulder.
Let me see if I can do that wall.
White thing.
Actually, there is no small to redeem because my model's not on lava. You're gonna want your points back. Unless you want me to shrink down my bean avatar, which I can do.
A dam pour like this could have an effect on the monsters.
Alright.
We should all be extra careful.
I'll make it smaller. There's no need to yell.
Let's hurry.
An SOS flare.
It's from the Astrum unit.
See how long before I remember.
Let's go.
This is bad. Hurry. This is Astrum unit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith? Or something else?
It has to be the Wraith.
Money on my mother, mine. Cop 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski made of wine. Foie gras bust of Albert Einstein. Get money. Hey, thanks for the gift sub, Red Dragon. And enjoy the perks, Lava.
Don't move!
Let's do now.
Nata!
No, that's not the monster.
This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention. You take Eric and run.
Man, Olivia's cool. That's a big boy. Drake says, I'm a Gemma guy. Everyone likes Gemma.
Yes, I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Gemma's the smith. Lava. She's not here right now. She's back at base. Oh boy. Frame rate.
Understood. Olivia, we have a sacred. Can you ride?
I learned fast.
Bro, it's in the current. it's time to learn how this thing behaves. Okay, the water can push us around. It's good to know. Rob asked, does Wilds have Lagiacrus? I don't know. In what's been revealed so far, I haven't seen Logi yet. And I haven't looked up spoilers for the rest of the monster roster, so I don't know. If not in the base game, it's very possible we'll get that one later. The fans have been talking about getting Logi back for a long time. Wow, this thing's a massive hitbox. I want to see what its armor looks like. Shots on the head. Gotcha.
Don't get hurt now. Tough it out.
Not health. Well, it says pretty sure it's pronounced Lagiacrus. No, we've never actually heard the official pronunciation since it's never been voiced in a game. Its Japanese name is Lagiacrusu, so I just call him Logi. I know people pronounce it with an I instead of an E. But until I hear otherwise, I usually go by what's closest to the Japanese pronunciation. Open wide. Oh, where are the blue? The blue numbers. And this thing, it actually folds all the membranes up too. Now its hitbox seems smaller. Oh boy. Keep me on my health. Lava says R and L. Never forget R and L. You mean in Japanese? How there's no distinction between the sounds? Ow, right over my guard. Duels would actually be easier to use in this fight. But I don't think we have to kill it, we just have to drive it off. Shelled. Uh-oh.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Okay, let's get through this encounter before we'll get ready to wrap for today. Hello says, all I can tell you is Matt is wrong with a lot of things he pronounces, especially Pokemon. I haven't really kept track, so I'll take your word for it. Well, that's where are the dogs? There are no dogs in this game. Instead, we have bird raptors, sacrets. They function very similar to the dogs. Oh boy, what is that? Something in the environment is glitching out in front of the camera. It's the first time that's happened.
Can't go
find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
Good point. Ah, I gotcha. Well, does this game have the quality of life from Rise? Oh yeah, there's a lot of refinements and quality of life stuff in this version of the game. But it doesn't have the wire bugs, so there's no Spider-Man zipping around anymore, which I think is fine. It's kind of a mix of... Oh, that hurt. It's kind of a mix of the more grounded style of World, but some additional speed from Rise. It's not quite as fast. We're still in the early game, so I don't really have a totally comprehensive assessment. Come here. Uh-oh. No, it's going to miss.
Don't get hit now.
Heal.
Hang on, Hunter.
Oh, now we got Olivia as a helper too. That's nice. Yeah, the cats. The cats can talk. My cat Nyami, she has the kind of high-pitched voice. If you want them to just make meow noises, you can set that in the settings. I don't mind the talking Palico. I think they have fun personalities. Yeah, I bet that's lower damage numbers, hitting non-weak points. Oh, that was close. I almost missed.
You're a lifesaver.
Uh-oh. I gotta time my guards a little bit better.
Incoming, dodge!
Oh, come on.
Let's cleanse that status.
I was trying to perfect guard that. I almost ate it instantly. Okay. I think we broke a fin.
Keep your eyes peeled as we move.
We'll drive it off.
Oh, good thing we picked up honey. It does look like the... oh, hold on. I can turn off small mode. Thankfully, I can pause. Here. Now you get larger bean. Yeah, these big open areas, looks like the frame rate is dipping a bit, but I think it's because of the broadcast. I didn't have any real issues with the performance when I was playing offline, off stream yesterday.
Heels inbound.
So, well, I'm surprised it didn't kill me.
Look out!
Oof. Oh man. I might need to upgrade my armor soon. Get shot on the head. Drilled, son. Oh, Lava's headed out. Alright, dude. Thanks for stopping in. I'll definitely catch you in the next one. There'll be more wilds in the future if I can figure out how to get it to run a little bit better. Oh, I was lucky. What is causing that? I wonder if I'm bumping up against something that's getting right in the camera. I haven't seen that weird black effect happen since I've been playing this. I will learn how to time that yet.
Don't get hit now. Tough it out.
The monster's exhausted!
Stay right there. This. Wait, moving wide sweep. How did I do that? I gotta figure out how I did that. Okay. Thought it crashed for a second there.
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on.
It's Arkveld.
What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Mata? It's okay.
He has long eyelashes.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Ooh, I actually got bits for that. Certificates, a plate, not diggity. Armor spheres. Oh, is this going to be my gate to be able to upgrade my armor? Oh, can see what Uthduna's gear looks like. We'll do that, and then we'll wrap up for today. And I can carve it. Sweet. Another plate. Oh, that gear's decent. Is that 2 plates? No way, I get 2 plates. Alright, I'll talk to Olivia.
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
All right.
Hunter, is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith?
Saw it.
I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him.
Okay, weapons.
Anything catch your eye?
There is indeed a separate water tree for Uthduna. That is a funky looking gun lance. The Uthfalarmata. Almost looks like a chainsaw. It is a chainsaw. That's cool. So what's the stats on this one? 391 base raw. Negative 15% affinity, which is kind of whatever. I'm not doing a ton of stabbing with the lance. 250 water. Normal drilling type. Okay. And it comes with guard 2. That's also nice. Okay. And that one's just splits off of bone. So we can go here, here, down here. We need Uthduna Claw, one more, and a Cilia. It's probably its membranes. Sharpness is kind of on par, but that's a pretty big damage hike. And we get water on top of it. No slots. Oh, I wouldn't have decorations unlocked yet. Okay, now I'm gonna probably look at potentially getting that one. What's the lance look like? Oh, can't see it. That means it probably opens up further down the road for Lance. About duels.
Anything catch your eye?
Yep. That branches off of Bone too. Ooh, well, those are funky. The Uth Narpatu 1. Like ceremonial clubs almost. A really cool color pattern. Okay, a little bit lower base raw, but that's because it's a gun lance. -15 affinity, 100 water, and there wasn't Balahara for duels, right? No. Right now, that's our only option for water. Might be over here. Okay. What about its armor?
Got something in mind?
What rarity is this? Oh, interesting. There, I can't see majority of the armor because there are bits that I don't have. So I'd have to hunt this thing proper and get the regular drops to see what the rest of the armor does. But it comes in at 26 defense. Oh, that's a shame. I want to know what it looked like. Okay.
Done already?
So my guess is we can't hunt it legit yet.
We need to be prepared. Are you ready to go meet the Whatwoods? The White Wraith. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as not to describe.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Okay. I guess one of my to-dos for next time is going to be finishing crafting Balahara's armor. That'll work for gun lance, and that'll especially work for duels. There'll probably be a big jump in progress next time I stream this, which will be next week. And we'll see where we're at. And I'll see if I can balance the settings out a little. I don't think I'm going to be able to run my model, so I'll figure that out too. Maybe I'll just use one of my pings. But we will call that a good stopping point for now. Let me go see who's online that we can raid. There are a lot of people playing Wilds. Oh, I see Icy Jackets is playing Wilds. We can go raid Icy Jackets. Looks like they're just starting. Okay, we will do that. So let me go ahead and mute the game audio. And go to outro. And we'll head over there in a sec. Thanks for hanging out, folks. This is a good first official stream for Wilds. We'll be playing it quite a bit more, and then we'll figure out the next time we're streaming it. We'll be back on Sunday of this week for a jam stream. So if you feel like talking about beatboxing and working on music, feel free to stop on by. Meantime, have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you later.